Hello, beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. And this is basically a timeless reading, so it will find you when it finds you. And if it resonates for you, it was probably meant for you. I am recording this in December 2021. It's December the 15th. So if it finds you at this current time, it's probably meant for energies in December. The readings for you and your person, they kind of stretch out for the next days and weeks. This is not going to be something that will apply for months or years, but it could, because tarot is notoriously bad at predicting time frames, and it is a general reading, so take what resonates. And immediately we already have a clue. The Queen of Swords, Cancer. The Queen of Swords, a conversation is pending. An important conversation is pending, a conversation with a capital C. Somebody wants to be fair about the situation. I feel like it's you. You're waiting. You could be waiting on a message. You could be waiting on a conversation. You're waiting for someone to come to you because someone needs to explain themselves to you. You're willing to be fair, but you know that it needs to be a just conversation. It can't just be one of those where it's all about passions and it's all about feelings. Someone has a lot of explaining to do to you. Maybe you've been ghosted by someone. I don't know. We'll see. Cancer, I'd just like to thank everyone who's been liking my videos, commenting on my videos, as well as a small channel on YouTube. That really, really makes a difference to me. So thank you, Cancer. If you subscribe to my channel, thank you. If you don't want to, I'll still love you. But if you want to and you vibe with this reading, please subscribe. Turn on that notification button. It really makes a world of difference to me. And also, Cancer, if you would like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have a lot of Cancer in your chart. I think I already said that. I'm not sure now. Yeah, the Queen of Swords threw me off a little bit. She is not to be trifled with. Disregard the gender. It's arbitrary. It's only energies. That's how we do the readings. Sometimes I do refer to gender. Sometimes it's topical. It all depends. Anyway, yeah, Cancer. Cancer. What is up with Cancer and their person? Please show me, angels, what is going on with Cancer and their person currently. What happened in the recent past to make the situation so? Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords again. The drama. I see drama here with the capital D. There was an important conversation and a cutting off. Because this came up for you before, and I feel like it was you. You were expecting to gain some insight or knowledge in this case, in this connection that your person was not giving you. You felt like this connection was full of promises, but no concrete action, and a lot of drama was involved. The Queen of Swords, this person kept you hanging, waiting for a conversation. You could have been ghosted, waiting for a message, or if it was a longer term connection, your person was just avoiding an important conversation. Possibly about where this is leading, possibly about some action of theirs. The Queen of Swords is someone who sees through the BS. And especially in this deck, I feel like the Queen of Swords does relate a little bit to us water signs. I'm Scorpio, my dear Cancer, my lovely Cancer. So, you know, we're kind of made of the same clay. She's got a bit of water here, you know. This is someone who knows how to control their feelings, but also is ready to pour out their feelings. I feel like you made yourself vulnerable in this connection. You poured out your feelings to this person. You gave them a lot of love. You were very honest and open. Oh, my dear Cancer. And yeah, you were ready to give them the world. You got the 10 of Cups here. You had eyes only for them. And this person made you a lot of promises about what a beautiful connection it would be, could be in the future and forever. You could have been already in a long-term connection and married. And it was like one of those, it seemed like the perfect marriage from the outside, but actually inside of it, you felt like you were alone. Like you weren't even in a connection. This person didn't do like the couple things, the normal couple things. They disregarded you. They didn't take you out. They didn't pay you attention. It was like you were living together but apart emotionally. And if it's a new connection, it just seemed like, you know, this person may have love bombed you, or it was like so beautiful, like so quick. And it did feel like soulmates, and it felt like you were kind of made for each other. But there's a lot of drama in it too. The Seven of Wands, incredible amounts of drama. And whenever you called out this person on the drama, I don't know what the drama was, but it was just like kind of unnecessary. Your person was the drama too, by the way. Your person was the drama. And whenever you called them out, they would be defensive about it. But let's see what the drama was about, actually. What was the drama about, please, angels? Oop. Yeah, keeping you hanging. Again, ghosting energy. The drama was about bad communication. The drama was about, let's not put a label on it. Or the drama was about kind of putting you on the shelf. So if it was a longer connection, this person would just like put you on the shelf and go do their own thing and kind of ignore you. Maybe they were like, well, you know, we have a nice house, we have a nice family, what else do you want, kind of thing. And they just didn't understand that you needed to be taken care of and respected and loved like a Cancer should be, right? And if it was a new connection with someone who was stalling and making a commitment, and they were defensive about it. I don't see other people in this mix. I see it's between you and them. It's just how they were. But it's like, at first, they like love bombed you. I want everything with you. If it's a new connection, it's like love bombing to the max. And then it was like, the minute you were kind of in their clutches, let's say, I don't know, I needed to say that today. I'm getting a lot of like weird messages today, so just bear with me. It's one of my days. When you were in their clutches, they put you on the shelf and they didn't want to commit. They wanted you to commit, and then they didn't commit, and they were like, well, let's talk about this, because like you wanted me to commit, and now you're like, whatever, let's not put a label on it. What the heck is this? And they ghosted, or they just weren't present. And communication. The Hanged Man is bad communication, stalled communication. Six of Pentacles, yeah. There was no give and take here. You felt like at a certain point, it was like there was a change of dynamic. Unfortunately, this is like a well-known thing in a lot of relationships. There's a change of dynamic. One person was love bombing. They really wanted to get the other person. Once they had them, there's a change of dynamic. There was a shift. And once the other person started caring, the other person started shortchanging them. You were shortchanged by this person. Be it a new relationship, connection, bimbo, himbo, anyone in between from Bumble, or a marriage of 20 years. This person was shortchanging you. If you felt like you needed to beg for their attention. Not cute. This person saw you as a prize. They could have flaunted you to their friends, or like in public. You were like their arm candy to some extent. If it's a longer connection, maybe you're a trophy partner. I don't know. Something like in their mind, though, you know, like they were like, oh, I'll show off Cancer. Cancer's so cute. They're like, They had hungry eyes for you. They still do, but it's just like their behavior is so weird. Please show me the feelings, the wants, and the next actions for Cancer and their person. Okay, we got 2 cards for your person. That's fine. Meant to be. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. Yeah, you've changed on this. Yeah, your person's like, oh my god, your person is all over the place. All over the place. I don't know what is, like, why your person is the way they are. Your person could be into a glamorous lifestyle or living beyond their means for some of you. There's like a gold-plated feel to your person. They're gold-plated. They're not golden inside, you know? They're not solid, but they're gold-plated. Something about that. Something about appearances with your person. They could be very good-looking. Or they care about appearances. They care, like, you know what I mean? They love you so much, and like a little bit because you're so beautiful, Cancer, because I know you are. But only on the outside, you know? This person could be a little surface. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. 2 very contradictory knights. But again, knight's energy in terms of feelings. Not very mature. Less mature than a king. This is, disregard the gender, it's arbitrary. It's only energy, but yeah, less mature than the king. But it's like also offers and messages. So like their feelings for you are focused now on making contact again. But it's like they don't know if they're coming or going. These knights are going in different directions. They have different styles. One knight is slow moving and concrete, wants a commitment. The other knight is a knight for the night, you know, in and out. Here today, gone the next. They're not really, they're still conflicted in themselves. They don't know if they're coming or going. For you, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Your feelings have changed. You waited a long time to have, or it felt like a long time. You waited a long time for this person to be a little bit more open with you and to treat you right and to give you what you deserve, and they didn't. And you're kind of over it now, to be honest. What this person wants most of all is to reunite with you and to have you. You got the Nine of Cups here. Fulfillment, love, fulfillment and love. This couple is fulfilled. This is two people. Goddess Aphrodite is looking over them, the goddess of love. This is sanctioned, like a higher. And you got the Ten of Cups here, how it started. I feel like, you know, these are the two same characters, you know. This person wants to go back to this. Whatever they promised you in the beginning, you know, whatever love motivated them to try and make you theirs, and then they effed it up, whatever it was in the beginning, that purer form of love, that kind of, you know, those hungry eyes. They have hungry eyes for you, and they want to look at you again with those hungry eyes. They want to feast their eyes on you. If commitment was the issue, they're ready to make a commitment now, even a proposal or marriage, if that is something that you're into, or some kind of a commitment, you know, maybe moving in together, putting a label on it, whatever it is, whatever floats your boat. Queen of Wands, you know, you're not over it. You're still ready to make some moves. But you want to take more charge in this connection. Were you to talk again, what you would really like is for this person to mind their P's and Q's and to respect the fact that you still hold some kind of a passion for them, but you're putting that passion on hold. You had a lot of love for them. You know, Cancer, when you were together, you gave them a chance after a chance, and you were very vulnerable with them. You opened your heart up to them, and they, you know, pricked your heart a little bit. So you're not into that anymore. You're you have your passion under control. You have this still the feelings that you still have for them, because you do still have feelings, even though you're kind of over it here with the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely changed your attitude about this situation. You're not completely over it, and you still have this burning passion for them deep inside, but you're keeping it under wraps here. This wild animal here, this passionate animal, is under wraps. There's a chain around it. This queen has control of herself and of her life. Again, describe the gender, it's arbitrary. Yeah, it's so funny. Your person is going to want to come in and tame you. They want to win this strength. They want to prevail. This is their next action towards you. They're coming in. But they're not coming in. I don't know about this person. They're not going to do it the right way. They think the way to do it is to just like tame you and subjugate you and like win with you and take you home again. You know, this Queen of Wands is very fiery here. She has this a wild cat. There's another wild cat here, a lion. This person's going to want to tame that beast in you, that freedom that you found, this new you that you built up in yourself since the separation. They're going to want to repress it again. But it's not going to happen. Like, this person is completely deluded. And you got the King of Swords here. You're going to tell them to take a hike if that's what they try and do. You're going to tell them what you think. You're going to be super honest and fair. You're not going to say anything out of spite. You're keeping your cool. You're keeping your calm. I love this energy for you, Cancer. You got the King of Swords, who is very much in their power. The sword is drawn and ready to fight, but they are related here to Justice and Libra. You have the Scales of Justice here in this card as well. This is someone who's just. They're not just going to lash out. They're going to say it how it is, and they're not going to let anyone get past the post here, get past their defenses. You have learned how to defend yourself against this person, because this person caused you a lot of heartache and a lot of worry. You're in your power now. You've got the Queen of Wands also in your power. Out of all the queens, she is the most empowered one. Yeah, you're like happy in yourself, happy to be single. What's the long-term potential? You could have a new beginning with this person. Ace of Wands. What will happen next? Nobody knows. This person is definitely going to revise their ways, though. So, and the passion is still burning. So the long-term potential is that you could have a new beginning here. Let's maybe pull one more card. You could have definitely a new beginning here. And then it's up to you, mostly up to your person, how they're going to handle the situation again. Yeah, there's a lot of duality to the decision you need to make here. You know, the tarot is advice. It can't tell you what's going to happen. Free will, things change in the future too. But the devil here is like, this is a chain that is hard to break. There's a lot of chemistry between you. You could be soulmates on a certain level. Be careful that it's not darkness that keeps you together. This is like the main warning here. I feel like the connection is strong and it is hard to walk away from it. Almost feels impossible. But think about this for yourself, Cancer. Are you drawn to this person because it's an addiction and it's like you feel like you can't walk away? You know, I feel like sometimes people think that they're with like a soulmate or a divine connection because it just feels so right and they can't walk away. But it's actually like addictive darkness that keeps you together, and you know, all kinds of toxicity rather than the healthy things, the things that serve you. So think about this, you know, is this devil a little trickster devil that's all about passion and kind of being together forever, even past death? Or is this the kind of devil in this relationship that makes you feel stuck, that interferes with your bliss, that takes away your power and empowerment, that maybe, you know, when you're around this person, maybe your job is not going as well, other things aren't going as well. Is this person serving you, bigging you up? You know, is this devil about holding on to you and making sure that you're safe at all times? Or is this devil about just keeping the power struggle going? Is it about making you feel bad? Like, you know, are you going to be feel bad when you're with this person? Or are you going to be feeling amazing when you're with this person? Is what I would say to you here, Cancer. That is the advice from the tarot. It is all up to you. It's all up to you and your person. It takes two to tango. But yeah, I wouldn't take the devil in a particularly negative way here. It's definitely an opportunity for a connection that never ends. But, you know, is this enslavement or is it happiness? You choose, basically. Cancer is what I have here for you. This is your reading today, Cancer. Let me know in the comments below if it resonated for you. Tell me your story also. I'm always curious to hear your stories. Thank you for spending your time with me today, Cancer. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.